And for our United Way Spotlight of the Week, I'm talking to Scott Harris, and you're just finishing your time as campaign chair.
That's right, yes.
Okay, you were successful.
We were. We had a great year in 2019 as part of the campaign. We exceeded our goal by more than $100,000, raising $3.654 million, not counting our Rocking the Big House concert, which raised $228,000 as well. So it was an exceptional year. Kingston was once again incredibly supportive of all the work of the United Way. So grateful.
And the pen tours aren't part of that either.
That's right. Yes, absolutely.
That's on top of that.
That's right.
So
yeah.
you had a
altogether
really good
well
year.
over $4 million.
That's amazing. And how many agencies does that support?
There's 62 programs and over 50 agencies in Kingston. Of course, right now what the United Way is actively working on, the Volunteers of the United Way, is going out and talking to the agencies about how that money that we've raised last year will be used this year to meet the needs of the community here.
And is there a focus coming up this year that I know often there is? What's their focus going to be?
Yeah, the United Way has made a priority on a number of different things, including particularly helping youth, and certainly the money that's raised from the pen tours and as well from the concert are really directed at that children and youth and preventing youth homelessness. And I think you may have heard recently there was a large announcement made in partnership with
Princess Street United Church.
That's right. So that's going to be the location of a youth hub going forward, using, again, funding coming from this United Way campaign, as well as money we've raised through the tours and stuff in the past. So it's we're really excited about this project and looking forward to seeing that unfold here in the community.
And I also think that if the United Way is behind it, it's like a stamp of approval for other people to donate to it, knowing that it's been vetted and it's a good thing to support. So it has that other offshoot as well.
Yes, it does. Yeah. I mean, I think, as I say, the community's been incredibly supportive of the United Way, but I think that's a reflection of the work that the United Way has done over decades now to really be transparent and demonstrate just how much it is making a difference here. And so it is seen when United Way lends its name or adds its name to any initiative in the community, it really sends a message that this is important, this is good work, and people can feel really good about the dollars that are going into it and the work that's coming out of it.
I'm going to put you on the spot and ask you what the highlight of your campaign was for you.
For me, you know what? For me, it is. I said at the beginning of the campaign. I've said it a few times through the campaign. This campaign is not about raising dollars or donations. It's about changing people's lives. And so the highlight for me has always been the same thing. One is seeing the delight that people have in being part of the campaign. And it really is delight to go out to all the different events and to talk to people and to even see individual donors come forward with their dollars and just feel how happy they are to do that. But the really big highlight is always meeting the people who benefit from the services. There's countless stories I could tell you of people I've met that have, through a variety of initiatives that are supported, been able to have their lives transformed.
And what's next for Scott Harris?
You know what? I'm still actively involved. Obviously, I still have some time to go as campaign chair. We're in the debrief process now so that we can really take any lessons that we've learned this year. The campaign cabinet is meeting and talking about what lessons we've learned this year. And I had a great cabinet, so they've got tons of ideas and to try and build some energy for next year. Of course, we're going to be doing some awards ceremonies and things for various workplaces that were very involved. In about a month or so, we'll be announcing my successor, and we'll be transitioning that over to them. And as campaign chair, though, I do sit on the board, and I do have the privilege of also supporting the agency in an ongoing capacity.
Congratulations. You did a great job, and they must be so thrilled.
Oh, we're all thrilled. I mean, I think at the end of the day, it's the community that should be happy. We do all this work, all the volunteers come together because we're trying to help the community make a difference.
Thanks for being here.
My pleasure.